Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In his career against Mike Minor, he's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold
take
right there. That
back.
fastball
Sorry.
very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway
Easy fly
center.
ball. Easy money.
Solak is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Quick 2 outs.
Batting third.
In now, Marcus Semien, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Alright. Hopefully we can get a 1, 2, 3 inning, even though
First pitch of the at-bat.
be great going in.
A ball and no strikes.
To our first at-bat.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today.
Pitch.
You know coming in when you see the
Soft
lineup
pitch,
card
though.
and Matt Ross is behind
Swing
the
at.
dish.
We'll give him
you
one in
better
the
be
dirt, see
aggressive.
if he goes out there.
2 balls and a
let's go
strike.
slider
to count.
here.
Now
Bottom
the
corner.
2-1 pitch. Hit back up the
Gets
middle.
it. Easy ground
Andres
ball,
to
though.
his
Short.
left. He's there.
Boom.
On to first gets him, and the side is
We
retired.
got him.
1, 2, 3 go the A's. A's
try to get
0.
it,
Rangers
early
coming up.
running.
It's Major
Couple
League
runs in.
Baseball on the show.
Offense has been doing pretty decent.
Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed
Yeah,
Floridian, will
Jesus
get the
Luzardo.
starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you
Not
got?
terrible. A little high.
You know, man, he
ERA.
wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete
See what we can
games,
do. This guy's
6
throwing a
full
curveball.
innings in his last
Oops.
one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Boom! First pitch of the
Shot to left
game.
field and deep.
We take a whack at it.
And it's
Perfect,
gone.
perfect. Up in the zone. Boom. 420 feet. You don't see that too often.
How about that? A solo
Hey, we
home
like
run
that.
for Elvis
We like that.
Andrus. Home run number
I didn't-
9
that was
on
just
the
an almost
year.
win.
As the
Power
Rangers
swing.
strike first, it's 1-0.
Thought I'd take a hack at it. Why not? Glad I did. For sure.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
All right, that's a way to start off the game right there.
Settling in now, Hunter Cole. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Give our starters a break, so.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Not the strongest
the
lineup
these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, this team's been playing some good ball. You know, Yogi Berra has that saying,
it's
yes. Early in D-Row. They're starting to open up a nice lead in the month of May. I like that right there.
Yeah, without question, this team has played well the whole month of April, found themselves in first place with a nice division lead, and they want to continue.
We're going to be a little bit more patient at this at-bat here.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
All right.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy.
I thought that was a fastball.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Willie Calhoun becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll check in here at 256. 13 home runs and 37 RBIs.
Let's get a hold of one here.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1.
What did that thing like? Curve.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
Right.
Lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
His curveball doesn't really drop. It just curves.
Here's Chris Davis now. In his career against Mike Minor, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Game-leading home run last night.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Davis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter.
He gets a base hit.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Unfortunately, but it happens.
On a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off.
Do a hit and run there.
Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got
it. Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was awesome because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
First pitch on its way. And he
get ahead of that count.
By him here.
Now kind of toy with him a little bit. Let's go change up outside.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Let's get him our change up.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor. Relay
go, baby.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. A's go quietly there. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Routine double play. Easy money. Back at the back in the box.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
That's about all he did.
1-1 to Chirinos.
We got to try to get his
Luzardo
pitch count a little
has
bit
become
higher.
known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
All right, let's just go
The
contact
1-2
from here. Try to get a piece of one.
is taken for ball 2.
Looks like it's about to rain outside of that.
Left side. Chapman brings it in.
Snuck through there.
And he's retired, one away.
I got 17 speed, but didn't even try. All right, we got Nick Solak.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
All right, I have not played with him. Batting at 217 again.
Pitch on the way.
So they're bench. People are consistent. Ooh, that was a strike. Unlucky there.
Here's the pitch.
Not helping us.
A ball and a
That
strike.
was the same spot where that ball was.
Those were a
Just
couple
about.
of close pitches
That one
right
was
there
even
in
close.
the
That
inner
one was a
part
strike
of the
probably.
zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location.
High
Got a
and
piece
deep
of that
down
one.
the left field line.
Foul.
And no one will track it down.
Just
The
early
1-2
on.
is laid off for ball 2.
All right.
One out, nobody on.
Good at bat so far.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
All right.
So
Todd
bases are empty
Frazier,
here with
baby.
2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Father.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
We like that. We like that.
The 1-0. Down the third baseline.
Don't bite
But
back
a
on those.
foul ball, 1-1.
He hates his changeups. He really does.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Fastball. Just you watch.
Here now the 2-2.
What I would do. Yep. Got a piece of it though. We were expecting it early on it.
And that's low, so a good eye there
Big
as he
take.
works the count back full.
Big take.
And he fouls this one off.
Ball, but it was too close. Oh, it's a strike. They're just pretty tall, so.
And this is taken
go,
low
ball
for
4.
ball 4.
We're gonna
and
walk.
they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after
Hey, we got 2 outs,
I
but
know one thing,
we'll
he
take
earned
base runners.
that free pass right
Get
there.
him.
He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
All right. What is he doing?
So here's the left-handed bat of
All right,
Ruben
Odor.
Odor. He's coming
Heating
off
up,
a 3-hit
not having a very
performance
good
in the
year.
loss last
He's
night.
been heating up the last couple of games.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Had a really good
Fouled
game yesterday.
away.
He had like 2 or 3 hits, I think. See if he can get something right now.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
All right. 2 count, 2 outs, man on first.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Got a piece of that one.
Center fielder
I don't
on
think it's
the
gonna be enough,
run.
though.
He's got it.
Got
a
it.
great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Ran it down.
1 left for Texas. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
I got a good piece of it. All right.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
All right. Let's start the change up here.
Here comes the first
Work
pitch.
backwards here.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove
ahead
at
of it.
strike 1.
Not that low.
Swing
went
and a
for it,
miss,
though.
and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You
Go
want to be
fastball.
aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And it's fouled away.
He fouled it. Knuckle curve.
The 0-2 once more
Put it in his kneecap.
is
Let's
taken
go
for
it.
ball 1.
Fastball.
Fouled off.
Fouls it off. Let's get another fastball.
The 1-2.
That outside. There we go.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Boom, look out.
Comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Sheldon Noisy. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Handle the heater. Give it to him again. Location.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Slider in here. Hopefully it doesn't go into the middle.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
All right, try slider again right there.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Looks like he doesn't have a whole lot of control.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here now the 2-2.
Doesn't go for it. Full count.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul
change
ball.
up.
Payoff pitch 1 more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now we wanted. Now see if we can get out of it.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
Slider here.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Murphy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
All right, let's give him a chase.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
All right, change up.
The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Frazier's up with it.
First.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
All right. See if we can get the offense going here.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman,
Matt Duffy leading us off.
Nope, ball 1.
Early hits in the 2 spot.
The 1-0.
Now we see it. Now we see it. Oh, something looks like on the inside. There we go. Base hit
on the ground up the middle, and a base hit. So the leadoff man is on to begin the
leadoff hit to start it off with top of the order.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard to single up the net.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Elvis Andrus.
This ball's hit in the air down
Homer
the right
last
side
time.
and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch of the game.
He'll look to duplicate his first at bat when he homered to open the inning.
Field.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
Yes, sir. Being aggressive on the base path.
Get him.
I'd like to see it.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Little dinker out there. Might have been a ball, honestly, but hey,
1-2-3 inning. You look
a hit's a hit, man.
First and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
All right, Hunter Cole. See what he can do.
Into the box now, Hunter Cole. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catches here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
And he scores.
And the runner
We're up by 2.
from third as they extend their lead. So a runner on
take
first
that.
with 1 out now. And into bat next,
Right.
former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Almost wanted that
Couldn't
one.
hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt.
Another
that
ball?
time for a ball.
So he's trying to get
Runners
us
on first with 1 down.
with the curveball here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
All right, full count. Extra run.
3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
We're going. We're going to keep him at third, though. Hey, let's go, baby. A double.
Dan, after that base hit right there,
Like to
he's got a
see it. We like to see it.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
Gallo up.
6-game hitting streak so far.
Joey
Chance
Gallo
to score 2 here
for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside.
Way inside, buddy. Come on, man.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
All right, 1-2 here. Probably gonna burn it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Very ugly.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Quick 2-0 count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Oh, we're early on the 2-seamer.
The set and the 2-1.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position
for that
and
fastball.
count leverage in your favor.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Even though
That's
it's
all right,
early in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Full count still.
Staying alive here.
Andres, the runner at
battling.
third. Calhoun on
That's 60
second with
pitches
2
now. We
down.
did our job there.
And
Waited
another
back
foul
on it a little
ball.
bit too long, though. That's all right. We didn't like that one.
The payoff pitch. Now a
Here we
curveball
go.
down the left field
Fair
line.
ball.
That's a fair ball. And that's off the left field
It's gonna
wall.
be a duck.
One
Ooh, he
run
might
is
be
in.
out.
Throw comes to second.
Nope, bad throw. Let's go.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul.
2.
And I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches
Runs in
inside
and
the
a
line,
double
going for a
on the
double
stat
and
sheet.
driving in 2.
Coming in clutch. Got a nice 4-0 lead now in the bottom of the third, going into the fourth.
Standing
Like
in
to
now,
see it.
Nick Solak. As he'll take a called
so
strike
strike,
here on
okay.
a borderline pitch. It's strike
He's
1.
calling him.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Inside and outside.
And he falls
Back
behind
in that one,
0-2.
not enough, though. Quick
3 runs already
0-2
home
count.
here.
Just go contact swing, trying to bring that runner from second in.
Hopped up.
Pops it up.
Chapman is under it near the mound.
Hey.
He makes the play, and that'll
We scored
end
some
the
runs,
inning.
though. We like to see that. We like it.
So
that was a
3
good inning.
runs on 4 hits,
go.
no errors in a man.
Get hypey.
So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty.
All right,
Comes
Steven
into
Piscotty
this
up
at
now.
bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Let's
game.
go start him high here.
Here's the first
The
pitch
high
to him.
heater. Hi.
And a bit too high with
too
that
high.
one. It's 1-0.
Let's go fastball down and out.
Ball 2
Almost
now.
down to go. Almost down to go.
It's a lot easier to
Let's go
hit
slider.
when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging
okay.
good
Just
pitcher's
can't get
pitches.
strike here.
And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the
Not
barrel
right
to it.
down
He's
the
been
middle,
hot
but
lately.
Gotta give him a. Gotta get it in
High
there. There we go.
fastball is in there.
All right, let's just try to get back in this count here.
And he lays off there,
Going.
ball 4.
All right.
So the leadoff man
That's
is
all right,
on here to
I
begin
guess.
stanza number 4.
Don't want to
Well,
walk
they haven't
out.
been able to scratch a run across yet. So
Don't want to
maybe
walk
this
out.
walk
Don't
will
want to
jumpstart
walk the
their
leadoff
offense a
hitter,
little bit.
First pitch
especially
coming,
in
here
this
it
part of
is.
the order. But See if we can get out of it.
No
we got a lead.
Just one hit
work
and
with
no
a little
errors
bit.
in the ball game for the A's so far.
Obviously, I don't really want them to
down the line
score
at third. But
this early in the ball game, but if it happens, it happens, I guess. But let's get the damage middle. Oh, easy double play.
There. Andrus.
Boom!
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 balls.
Let's give him a steady dose of off-speed
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Or change up. Right in the bottom. It's beautiful.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hit the dirt.
Inside corner called to strike 1 and 2.
Let's end it. Let's get a slider inside here. Kind of a dangerous pitch, but we'll try it out.
This is on the ground over to first.
Easy.
And he'll step on the bag himself,
the opposite
and the
way,
inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's.
A horse.
They trail here 4-0.
I don't know what the mascot is called. I don't really know any mascots.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked to the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Oh.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Get Todd, bro.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All right, 1-2 here. Trying to get on base.
Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's got it. And there's one down now.
Nothing going.
Here's Rougned Odor now. First pitch.
All right, Odor. We're going to take the first pitch.
It's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nothing going for us right now. Nothing going for him.
3-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by
hurt
that
on that one. He's hurt.
Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Do we have 2 strikes?
And he fouls
behind
this
that
one.
Wasn't expecting fastball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
All right, full count, 1 out.
Pretty much do anything he wants right there on the mound.
A swing and a miss for route number 2.
That's all right.
A ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That'll happen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
In another direction.
Matt Duffy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Be off. Look at Duffy getting dirty out there.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it.
That's it. All right, well, that was a quick inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 4-0
pitches,
lead.
so he could stay in there. He could stay in there another one.
Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
The game he is known for.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often.
They're having a good game thus
forcing
far.
them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches.
Gave him 1 or 2
a lot of
hits,
their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind.
Couple walks.
So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
2-1
to the A's first baseman.
He's been given. He's got a couple strikeouts there.
Turned on that one.
That was lucky.
Just pulled it a little foul.
Right
when the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Doesn't go to second anyway, so.
All
right, so we get this double play. We got a couple double plays.
Fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chapman swings, and this
Ooh,
one's
and he
hit
takes
very
that
well
one
out to
deep.
left. Looking up is the left fielder. And
Got
goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Down in the zone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows
gotta relax.
you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater.
Got to get out of this
everything else, and he did just that.
Chad Pinder will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing in one. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Just
can't have that.
Can't
have that.
Laid off for a ball.
All right, let's work right there. Let's see what we got. Minor pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Go curve here.
Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out
Easy
toward right
up.
field.
Boom.
Is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Where's these on energy?
Now that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Change up down low.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
All right.
Cole is
2 outs.
there,
I thought it was
2
3
down.
outs, but it's 2 outs. All right.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Done. Cody and Chavez, I guess. This
And
fastball
that'll
ain't
bring
working,
in Ramon Laureano.
We gotta get used
And
to
a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I guess we can work with that.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Not how we throw curveball.
2 out, nobody on.
Change-ups.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
ends it with a
strike
strikeout.
3, and that will retire this up. And begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away.
Gotta get that offense going again. It's only a 1-run game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit high and deep to left field.
That's
Going
gone.
back is the left fielder.
Yupper. Got all that one. Second home run on the day. Boom, 2 solos.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game.
Turn the work
and it's
all by
now
himself. Let's
5-3.
We like it. Money hands. Cha-ching. All right.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
There's a little bit more of a
in
gap.
at the
Maybe
plate.
we can,
You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ain't gonna get it done. Easy pop up.
Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter,
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's not close.
See if we
It's
can
in
get a hold
third
on
for
here.
ball 1.
Pretty tired, so it's probably his last inning.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, that's fine. 1-1. We like a challenge.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This umpire has a... He likes to call pitches outside and inside. So.
2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And that is off the wall in right field.
Try it. A little risky. We got in there.
Now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the
man with the
right
glasses
fielder's head.
Couldn't get it done.
One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those
Mike
solid hits
Fires.
that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stanton
Mike
killer.
Fires, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ended Carlos Stanton's career.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Oh my gosh,
previous history with Mike Fiers. He's gone just 2 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
What the heck? As a pelvic thrusting to get the crowd hyped. I've never seen that before, but okay. There's kids at this game, man. Can't be doing that.
Set, here it comes.
Especially right in their face.
Ball drops in there for strike one. Fiers has compiled over 1,100 innings of work.
What does he got?
Work over his major league career, and in that time he's compiled a WHIP under 1.3. Translation: he's better than league average in that category.
He's got a
and it's
really
quickly 0-2. So far this season, Gallo brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
It's kind of misleading. He like throws like over the top of his shoulder.
Ready with the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
All right, we got lucky. Let's use it now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Early in that one, all right. Yeah, slow down the bat. That was just too soon though.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
All right.
That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff
Robinson
clearly has him figured out.
Fiers pauses. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that
we got one back.
Inning.
Missed an opportunity
Rangers
to get another
run
one,
here on the
Elvis and just
ready for another chance. Steven Piscotty. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
See if he can get it done.
Now batting, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second.
It's going to be a tough play.
Towards second, he's got it. And the
but he makes it
throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kind of all over the place sometimes.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
He's got insane power, so we have to throw everything low.
A shot
Boom.
to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches.
For the bullpen.
They're still down.
I am going to take him out though. We only got a 2-run game, so let's go to the bullpen. We got Cody Allen, Jesse Chavez.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Because he's been doing good things every time I use him in MLB. So, and then yeah, we'll keep that. Brendan Allen if we need to. We can bring up the setup.
First pitch on its way.
The next inning in the 8th, and we'll bring in the closer.
And it's
sure.
fouled away.
Unless if we get some outrageous lead.
The windup and the 0-1.
3 innings, sorry.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Should have been behind, honestly.
Fouled off.
I should have scored
The
that one.
2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Piscotty. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Hand out. All right, the Godfather, Todd Frazier himself. Let's go.
Previous history with Mike
He's got power.
Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Veteran. There we go.
Swing and a liner.
Oh my gosh, that is the most athletic play I've ever seen an athlete do in my life.
That had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
That's Mark something. I guess.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2
Make up your mind, Blue. You call strikes that are out of zone, and then you call balls that are inside the zone.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Fires into his motion. Here's his offering.
All over the place.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in.
All right. Yes, I do want to shoot.
Jesse Chavez is on the pitch
Chavez,
from the
look at that ERA at
start inning number 7.
in 31 games. You like to see it. He's all warmed up, so
next up for the A's, Mark Hanna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count.
This is butter pitch.
A ball and a strike.
He's calling it onside now. As long as it's even on both sides, I guess we can't be too mad.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Hanna is retired to kick off the innings. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Lifetime versus this arm. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Cutter again, same spot.
The 1-1.
That's one.
To 1-2 now.
Follows it.
Bases are empty. One
slider. Put this out of zone here. See if he chases it.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out
Lost
single.
him there. He was under pressure on fastball or cutter again.
Now back.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Cutter down.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
We like it. We like to see it. Let's go change up.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
All right, back to the
Chapman stands at first with 1 out.
Throw it again.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Let's change the zone right here.
Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
One AB right here. Travis is getting tired.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one is out of here. Man. This
Travis,
game
he left me
is
down.
tied.
He's dead too.
To the plate now, Sheldon Noisy.
Good.
Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate. And neither side is missing.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
For
a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Do work.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied 5-5.
Going in the bottom of the 7th. Lost the lead.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy, a hit in 2 at-bats for
this game does go into extra innings. We are not going to be looking good because the only pitcher's gone. And from what I know, I don't think these pitchers can last very long. But we'll see. Put him to warm up. And we'll have him going. Actually, yeah. They're all a lot worse against righties. Alright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
count 1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Throw a strike here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball. And
look who we got up. Mr. 3 for 3, 2 home runs. Absolute tank right now.
Elvis Andrus will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
The field in general.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least that high.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Staying alive. Going full count. Let's go, baby.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Doesn't have that much speed on him.
Lofted in the air.
That's a gapper.
The Scotty's on the move.
No, it's not. Never mind.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cole, let's see what you got.
First pitch coming,
right
here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Right now.
Strike 1. Way the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. The Scotty's there for it. Makes the play. They're on 2 gone now.
Unfortunate. That'll happen.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Simeon has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Yes, we want to change.
Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
It's all right numbers, I guess.
New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Mariano. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And he popped him up. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roy. You make a really good pitch. This guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Allen, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 23rd round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
Wow. He just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, they got a pitch on.
Into the box.
They're going for
been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt. Especially
double play,
when you're
and the inning is in effect now.
Duffy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Chris Davis.
So now it'll be the
Don't give up a home run.
Chris Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Solak is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen.
He's 2 for 4.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that.
There we go.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that
the A's can't get it done. We're still
no runs on
playing with a chance.
No errors and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Okay, last time he shut us down.
As a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
I know he can play in the outfield, though. He's pretty slow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through.
Got Joey Gallo up. 0 for 3 days so far. Not getting it done, so he's due for a hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of very hard to see the ball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pretty hard to see.
Swing, line drive.
Gonna be a crack though. That's gonna be a double. Let's go.
But that'll stay in the park.
Gallo gets it started with a double.
And your go-ahead
lead
run
off
is in at second base.
Bottom of the 8th.
Double.
You always want to start a
yes, sir.
I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Good pitch to do something with. At least to the answer runner.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can't.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Just change it nice.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Last time we played against JV here, we just couldn't get contact on the ball.
They try to come in with the fastball,
honestly,
but it's too far in,
pretty
and it's
decent,
even at 2-2.
But we just couldn't
this right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
So hopefully
the 2-2.
That curse will end.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Gallo got on. So why can't he do it right here? Full count. No outs, man on second. 5-5.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
I know we were late, but.
And a changeup.
All right, hey. Ball 4. We'll take that. We only got 2 on. Still no outs.
Standing in, Nick Solak. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I'm trying to move him
from the stretch.
I don't really want to bunt here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
I guess he's kind of a little bit all over.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Oh my goodness, I just can't win with this umpire, dude. He's just making up strike zones as we go.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ugly swing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Way outside. 2-2 here. Just got to put bat on the ball, try to move the runners in some way. Preferably not a double play.
And he struck him out.
All right, honestly, that's okay.
That's okay. Second time this afternoon.
Okay. Todd Frazier, let's go. Is the man right here.
No hits to this point.
Still only 1 out. Very doable here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Watch the first execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball in the inside. He's really liking that slurve right now, so got to be cautious of that.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Jeez, dude. Every single ball inside the zone. On the outside, he'll call a ball, but everything outside.
As a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's
just
a foul ball.
Early. That would have been a 3-1 shot.
Another 1-2 delivery.
It's going to be ball high.
To even the
outside.
count 2-2.
Honestly, no, he would have called that a strike probably, so it was high. All right. Frazier.
Well
almost
above
hit
the
him
with the fastball that time.
All right, Frazier, now he's in that full count here. 2 people on, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. He's got to get it done here.
Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither
out in front of it, but he gets a piece of it.
The at-bat will continue.
All right, wasn't ready for the changeup.
And
ball 4. Bases loaded. 1 out here. Looks like they're going to go to the pen. And Trevino.
Really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Odor, time to be a hero here.
First to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only
missed that one, bro. That was the one. You got a cutter and a curve here. Really hard to see the ball, especially when you got a guy coming sidearm at you.
High and deep down the left field line.
It's going to be foul.
And this is going to get down.
Keep that fair. All right, this is going to go contact swing here. Just got to get bat. Oh, no, actually, let's go on this swing.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third base.
Fouls it again.
But this will wind up
staying alive.
0-2.
Hasn't had good contact on the ball. Not really yet, besides the one that went foul.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
All right. Odor. Trying to get it done here. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it.
But I know he's going
staying alive.
You get a 1-2 count on a guy,
anything close.
He's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
I'm trying to put in play.
From the stretch. Swing and a fly.
That will get it done, baby. That's going to tag up.
The go-ahead run in. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
Let's go.
Third by a whisker as he's safe
the man
on a very close play.
Third, and he scores.
Putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out.
Winning run, possibly.
This sac fly right here. Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here.
It honestly, on
big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that means the corner infielder
tag,
Duffy will bet
I think
next.
we might have won a little bit early before the catch.
Keep this a 1-run game.
We won't say anything. It looked like we won a little bit early. All right, Duffy. Carrillo having a nice game for himself right now. Got a little lucky with one of his hits, but See if he
away
can
as he misses again. 2-0.
add another run on the scoreboard here.
Challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Step out of the
Now he'll
box
step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Stuff. All of our setup pitches are really bad. Let's. Where's like it's. Stamina, okay, 29. Shoot. What about you? 24. What about you? 27. What about you? 28. Ding, ding, ding. You're the winner. Alright, we're gonna schedule him to put in the game. We'll just put him in for like a batter, probably. We're probably gonna put him against Chapman. It looks like he's worse against lefties. Power is up, but I think we'll take the risk, I guess. And then we'll put Garcia in. Really bad against righties. 444. Bruh. I want to put in Cooper, but he can't. He physically can't. Alright, cutter and curve. Because we're going to need him in other games probably. So
down low, and the plot thickens here.
3-0.
Trevino. A native Pennsylvanian.
All right, 3-0.
In his third season as a major league player.
Nothing good happens in a 3-0 count.
3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on.
All right.
This is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, yeah.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I thought it was. That was a bomb.
Rangers will have to be content with just the one. We've played 8 full. The Rangers lead this one 6-5.
Actually.
Matt Chapman will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Popped him up. Duffy over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Once he gets to 20, he's for sure going to be
ready to take his hacks again. Chad Pinder, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over.
Let's go, Todd! Making plays.
Well done.
Play the game, bro. Honestly,
he was sat down
clutch.
on strikes in his last at bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Luis Garcia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy.
Big old slider.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Alright, let's just try to force him. We just need a strike here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
I don't trust going to second.
In time
go to
get first base, and the Rangers.
Oh, we get out of it. All right.
Oh, that was a game. Is over. A 1-run game.
That was the 9th? I thought that was the 8th inning. Okay.
The Rangers came through late.
Why
taking
didn't
the lead in the
I don't
8th
know.
to secure the
All right.
victory.
I thought it was the 8th inning, to be honest. I thought it was the 8th inning. I didn't look. We didn't even need a closer. Well, I kind of used my bullpen in insufficient ways right there, but you know what? A dub's a dub. I mean, hopefully our starting pitcher at least goes 7 or into the 7th. But I did not expect that. All right. Give me 1 second. let's just hop in another game, I guess. What time is it actually? 3:30. Yeah, we can play another game. Alright. Let's go, baby. So, Jordan Lyles. Decent, I guess. So, Corey Kluber's up here. I don't know why though. He's in the bullpen. So next is we did Lance Lynn though. So who did we play? I think we haven't played with Gibson. But looks like they moved up Kluber. Now they put Allard in the bullpen. I don't know. All right. Thor is gonna be replaced, and Givino and Gallo, and okay, this is a full bench squad basically. So this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one, but I think as long as our bullpen can be at least decent, I think we might have a chance.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
All right. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's take a look at the numbers here.
Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over.
Let's see what we can do, baby.
4-0. So he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners. Limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win.
Oh, I thought he had it in his glove.
Yeah,
okay. Still, they would have knocked that down.
Baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game
right.
after BP with the manager. He was
Tony
really
Kemp.
pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
To first.
Nothing. Easy ground ball.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Pop up. Boom.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on The Show.
Kind of scares me, honestly, that they got that much contact in the first inning, but hey.
Sean Manaea will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
The pride and joy of Andrew High School and Gary, Indiana. Sean Manaea, he had the no-hitter against the Boston Red Sox. One of the tougher lefties. Who reminds me a lot of Sid Fernandez.
He's 6'5".
Arm angle,
all right, let's take a look at our bench
upper 90s fastball. Good curveball. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Anderson Tejeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And Dan these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game, you'd like to win this series and finish off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Ice cold zone.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be. It's 3-2 now.
It's honestly Not that bad.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
So.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. Right. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Bouncing.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistency.
Probably an umpire calling.
Well, we all know
the
he's
strikes
not
on
the
how
greatest
it's
threat with
supposed
the bat
to be
up there. His
called.
numbers certainly
Not
aren't
making
that
his
pretty.
own.
But hey, I give him credit. He's really working
Every other at bat.
Right
One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
And here's the former prize Dodger.
Give me 1 second here. Just replying to a text. Okay.
Prospect Willie Calhoun. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Probably one of the more dominant players in the lineup today.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I think
in there, 0-1.
So I never looked, and I'm not going to bother to look. So we'll see him once they get up. A little suspense.
1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Cole, the runner at first.
We're working the count pretty well here
inning.
to start the game. I'm liking that. Oh,
swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I saw it too. I'm like, ooh, my eyes just lit up and it just went too early.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Deadly.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Way high, but at least he got a piece of it, I guess.
The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging.
Oh, it's 2-2.
Swing, but I'm pretty sure
back,
the home plate umpire was
forgot he
him
wasn't in the lineup yesterday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I like that
fastball
one.
Taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Give me something up, baby. Up middle. That's what I want.
And that misses 1-1.
Give it to me. Give it to Chew.
From the stretch. Popped up. Allen is there. That's the 3rd out.
Bad take. Bad everything. I failed.
Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Had a rush yesterday. He played outfield though.
Here now the pitch down the first baseline.
Slider.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, let's go slider. One in the zone.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Lyles, a native of South Carolina, who was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really
hardest
nice ball
slot
player.
in my opinion.
Put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
So you got to bring your bat around so fast.
So now it's Mark Hanna.
Like good wood on it.
He grounds it sharply to 3rd.
Boom.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Where are all like the players
the
on
base,
base,
the
like Matt, Mark,
he just ramps
Chad.
up and here's
It's
the
like
fastball
generic
flying,
names.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty.
They all look like
swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it.
Guys.
1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Not
no
really
score.
Like built, but they're not fat, but you know what I mean. It's bigger. All right.
Standing in,
Who we
Jose
got?
Trevino. His career numbers against Minaya, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
It's probably not that good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the Rangers.
A ball and no strikes. Trevino is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time.
The fact that he hit those corners like that is very impressive.
Fastball,
and he just hit the other corner.
But he didn't get it.
Bro.
2-1.
Look at that. Go top corner, dude. Come on. Go top corner. Do it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-2
It's probably been as a easy pop-up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball got him looking.
I don't know what else.
That had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
He's got 3 strikeouts, man. Danny Santana.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I don't think so.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Big threat. I don't know why he's batting way down here. But
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
All the guys above him do get on. Someone's got to hit him in. So I guess that's the thought process behind that.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
I guess it could go.
First offering on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's
Frazier.
Man, that's a great take right there.
Let's go.
Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A good spot.
One and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to
Shot
get the barrel
Mania,
on
bro.
that one.
You got dirty stuff right now.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Boom.
High and deep. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Can't do that.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
His motion.
He
got really tired.
Fastball too high for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0 now.
I didn't really have to. I try to go back to bed. I just couldn't. Whether that happens. Love it.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch. And
that felt good off the bat.
Well, the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Texas.
All right. We got the lead here.
Chris Davis next to bat. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's
that we can hold it. Our bullpen can hold it.
Guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Really good so far. 13 pitches.
It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Cole
need him to go long
right
in this
there,
game,
and it's
so.
a very quick out number 1.
It's not a quick out. He's getting contact, but it's contact that we can make plays on. So I don't know why I hit curveball, but we'll try it, I guess. Normally they don't.
Bases are empty.
It's an 0-0 curveball. Normally they don't swing at it. So
behind 0-2 now.
Let's go curveball again, but we're going to go low.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down
Dropped
on
it
strikes.
off.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
We got 3 Ks now.
Stepping in, Austin Allen. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
All right. Let's get it. Another quick
No
eddy.
balls and a strike to count.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Exquisite. Fouls that one off. 0-2 count.
Allen, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with it.
And
we'll
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
will
retire the side. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0.
Don't want to knock on wood there. Gotta knock on wood. Don't want to jinx them.
We're back now as the Rangers line up ready for their third turn with the bats. And
like,
unfortunately for them, this club's had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts.
Oh, we got Guzman too, man. I forgot about these guys.
Going forward, guys.
Never mind, our lineup isn't that bad.
Thank you, Heidi. Gets back up the middle. And a base hit.
The middle.
So early trouble to lead off the inning.
I'd like to see it.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there.
Second
hit
hit
his
of the
best
game.
to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
I'd like to see a top of the order now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That man, point. What a great job he's doing there on the base paths.
Here's a changeup
Thought
that's
about
right
swinging
there,
out,
1-1.
but went too far in. I don't want to get jammed.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Missed that one late. All right, let's go contact swing here.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
I thought it was a curveball, honestly. It's very slow. He doesn't even have a curveball. The 1-2. I don't know. I don't know what I think sometimes. I'm the one thinking it. Ball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying
good
to
at bat
get the
so
chase
far.
right
Make him
there.
work.
He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute the plan.
In front of it. Not by that much, though.
Popped him up.
After all that. Short little dinker barely in the
There's
outfield.
Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out
good
of
at
the
bat.
inning. So next to the plate,
kind of sad that it ended that way, but
he
was
drew
good
a
at
walk
bat.
his first time up.
Making
As a look, now the pitch.
now at work.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We got Hunter Cole up. See what he can do.
2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Oh, behind
2-1
it.
the count.
I was behind it.
Runner at first.
My bad. It's my bad.
And it's fouled away.
Fouling it off. Good at bats, man. You're long at bats. Not chasing too many pitches.
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH.
Right when I say
Calhoun.
swinging at pitches, we shouldn't
here in this
be.
one. First pitch on its way.
3 inches, 4 inches above the zone.
All right, Calhoun, let's go.
One ball, one strike.
Let's get a hold on here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Careful, looks like. With that fastball. So far. Not so
and
good.
he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Right, looking for an off speed here. He's got 4 straight fastballs. So.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Chapman, golden
One
glover.
left for Texas, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Ready now, Ramon Laureano back to the top of the lineup as they're
All right,
still
top
looking for their
of
first
the
base runner
order.
in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what
Still
kind
more
of
good
adjustments
things.
these.
No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the fourth inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He can't track it down as this ball falls.
They're going to score.
Laureano rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate.
Has no arm out there.
One apiece.
No arm at all.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning
goes to
going.
no hits to
The
2
leadoff
hits
man
in the
shows
matter
him
of 2
how it's
batters.
done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing
Something
a
about
double of his
baseball,
own
man.
could be a
You could
big
be having
inning
a good,
if this
good game, and
continues.
it could all
Check swing here as he couldn't help
down the
himself,
drain.
and it's ruled strike 2.
just like that. We're going to go curveball again because that was an ugly swing.
And this one's in the dirt.
Just gonna
And
stay
he'll
put.
rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Both teams with
slider
just 2
here.
hits apiece thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
He fell.
As he arrives at
Oh,
second
Lordy.
without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
All right, we'll actually get
And
the
that'll
pitches
bring
here.
up Matt Olson as he
At
takes a
all.
cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a
Yeah, that's
foul
what I
ball
wanted.
and right.
Now we're just going to drop this off.
Here's
right
the
there.
0-2.
Oof. It's too high. It was too high. Stay alive.
2 runs, 3 hits,
fastball.
and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Just going to cut off here. I
And
don't
that's
think
taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay
He's
throw,
out.
the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double
that was
play.
a really dumb decision.
2
honestly.
away now in the Oakland
That was a
fourth.
bad tag.
And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Curveball here.
2-0.
Right.
Canha
Gotta find a strike
tends
zone
to have
here.
more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just
throw
picks
it
up
down
the
the
ball a
middle,
little
man. We
better.
need a strike
But that's the
here.
book on him at this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And
Bunt,
no
swing,
one
check,
can get
swing.
there. It's a
That's what
foul
that was.
ball. The 3-1.
Slider. See if you can get it.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball
Lyles! What the heck happened, man?
4. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball just inside.
You get
2
out right
runs,
here.
3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame.
You're
for
still
the
in a
A's
really
so
good
far.
spot, pitch-wise. Pitch count-wise, so... Let's try to
And
focus
they'll
on
go
that,
off
but
speed
now you
here as
can't
this
even
pitch misses. It's 2-1.
find the strike zone here.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Alright, we'll do that again, I guess.
The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So
Very
it's 2
unfortunate,
runs
though.
on 3 hits, no errors, and
What
a
happened?
runner left on. To
Gave
the
up
bottom of
2.
inning number 4 we go. It's the A's
Struck
2,
out, or
and
not
the
struck out the
Rangers
side, but
1.
put down the order 1, 2, 3, no hits. Then he gives up 3 hits and 2 runs.
Before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
All in order.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break.
What's that guy doing always over there, man? It's the same guy every time.
He's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Yes, all right, Shu, let's go, baby.
He said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, let's be patient here.
Thank you, Heidi. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Try to get him in the high 60s. This
and a strike to even the
70s if we can.
1-1.
That would be really nice.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
He's kind of on and off. He's not really pounding it in the zone here, so.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, Choo, that's the one, man. That's
now
the
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Missed that.
Anytime a pitcher locates a
fastball
on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
All right, let's go. Vino.
Swing and a liner.
There we go. It's going to get down.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Especially if your speed, geez, you're slow.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging the pitching
baby.
staff.
First time up, he went down looking.
Be clutch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Timing is early.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Oh boy, you got 7 strikeouts through the 4th inning. That is not good.
To a hot start in this one.
All right, Frazier, let's go.
First time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
And now this is bobbled in left. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Go.
He was definitely
really close, but
I think we could say
he's in there.
All right, base hit. Base hit brings him 1.
That's his second hit of the game,
Frazier around,
and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Nick Solak. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Solak is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer. That's the target low here, and it misses.
It's a tough height, man. You know, you're borderline 6 feet, but you're not. It's like a 1-to-be-6-footer. You know?
1-1 the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's tough.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Get down there. All right, 2-2 count. Gotta make something happen if it's there.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Going, but I didn't.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in.
All right,
full
count, 2 outs.
They don't want
Third
to walk
and
the
second,
guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Balls off the slider.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Oops. I'm just looking at it. And any pitch can come here.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes Davis. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Right.
Rangers leave a pair. They're down 2-1.
He's got contact, though, at least. Dinky contact, but.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, Chris Davis. You're going down. All right, lads, it's time to make a redemption run.
Swung on and missed.
Last inning, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't pretty.
There's There's a
Let's try to
fastball
fix it
pretty
here,
close
Dave.
that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Should have went around.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Slider.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that's solo.
Oh, you can't put it there.
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
You got to stay in for at least another inning.
For the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu giving chase. He makes the catch.
Making plays out there.
Effort to get there and record
Gold Glover,
the first
dude.
out
Has
of the
to be.
inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
This is a tremendous
Stepping
athlete,
up now,
you know?
Austin Allen.
Absolutely
1 run in
unit.
and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase.
Ooh,
he gets there, and
a little
that's
scary, but we got it. We got it.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Ramon Laureano.
Curveball here.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A curveball hit right back at him.
Throw it! Oh my God. I messed up, so I didn't want to throw it, and then because when you cancel a throw, it takes 24 years and then another decade on top of that to throw it again.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That's
Dan,
what he
this
got
guy's
this
on
for.
fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day
All right,
one
we're not
of this
throwing
season.
slider
It's
ever
continuing
again.
right now.
This man can't do
Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The count now at 2-1.
All he has is a fastball. And
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Cole retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. As the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 Oakland. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good chance to
hold
start
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Not good.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. NBA postpones draft lottery and combine. Why the draft lottery? You can do that on the combine. That's a little different. I understand that, but is fair? Oh, really? The draft lottery? You don't need to be there.
And
what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention.
8 strikeouts thus far.
That was my fault.
But yeah, Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Anderson Tejeda, he flew out in his last at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Better play. Robbed. That sucks in baseball when you just absolutely smoke the ball or get really good contact on it.
I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late
either
on that one.
Hit right at a guy, or somehow they make a play off of it, or.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Too tight with that one.
There's one feeling of getting a line drive out or just a really deep hit ball
and this one misses inside
that you feel like should have at least got you on base. That hurts more than a little dinky ground ball or fly ball.
Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Should have been a hit.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Be a little slow roller ground ball or something like that, man. You know, like, bro, I didn't get good contact on that. That's my fault, but it's a little different when you get really good contact on it. Ooh! That should have been smoked, boy. Change up right hip. Come on, son.
And he fouls this one off.
Off again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
What are my... Hold on. Okay, my controller is almost dead. Okay.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics.
Oh, he's at 91 pitches. Oh, my gosh.
Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right.
You're going. See, oh my gosh, got it.
Walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Hurting. What did he bleach his hair?
Top half of the 6th about to get started. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
All right, Matt Olson.
Double play victim last time around.
Really, you're that tired? Oh my gosh. Okay, bullpen. We got Cole B. Allard in the bullpen now. Not gonna warm him up. Everybody's really dead though. We're gonna have to bring up the lefty man. I don't know what else to do. We got to. Gotta bring up the lefty, and then we'll just put in like Garcia or something like that. Buy us some time.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that
see if
doesn't
Lyles
miss
can
by
get
a
out
whole
of this.
lot. It's 1-0.
Very unfortunate though that he's at yellow with
that evens it up 1-1.
8 pitches. It doesn't make that much sense to me, but
the pitch.
He should be a long reliever, honestly, if he's doing that. But
gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Try to get him with the curveball. Nope.
2-2.
Too much discipline. I'll try right there. He didn't like it last time.
Punch him out again. The pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
All right. Don't let me down with the slider. You got to put it where I said. Oh!
Mark will be next.
All right, we don't want to lose him, so we just got to get a strike in there.
Oh, a fastball swung on
Worked
and
out.
missed, and for the second time today,
that slider was filthy.
Strikes.
That was
Wow,
beautiful.
that's awfully impressive right
Somehow
there.
he didn't go out there already
was
and rig
really
up or
close.
anything like that.
Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch.
Beautiful.
Punch out.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Oh my gosh.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Chat. What was that?
Was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over
put your glove up
the
there and
right
catch
fielder's
it.
head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. In time to first, and
try to get him back going to the second. It didn't work. Kind of weak.
Riding in, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with Susan. Fouled away.
Had to be done. All right.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball
Hopefully
game.
the slider goes where I want it to go.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I don't really know how to approach Chris Davis because he's either going to strike out or he's just going to blast it like that.
That's in there. Base hit. Kenna is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on the pitcher. He's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and
if
I
you
think
can get this one out.
Bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over.
I don't know what the first baseman was doing right there. That is your ball.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
Now to the plate, Austin Allen. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go.
There we go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors,
a run, but Could have been worse.
Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Gary's a little bit high. All right,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're gonna have a better chance going putting it right here. So I guess we'll put in Garcia. Let's keep him in, I guess, if we need him. There's a point where we can put him in. Cutter, change, curve. How fast? Oop,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. He's got it.
Earn the shift.
And that's the first out.
Right at him. He's moved back.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Trevino. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now here it comes.
Got a base hit last time.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Petit has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3. So
we got, this man is slow.
That's a respectable number.
We should be beasting and feasting on this man. Plus what I remember when I used to pet it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Last time
looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
No stamina. He throws 10 pitches and he's almost dead already. So
on a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in now, Danny Santana.
All right, Santana, let's go, baby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball after straightaway center.
Nothing. Quick inning.
He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Well, yes, we want to change.
Luis Garcia is on the pitch from the bullpen.
Just don't give up any runs.
Number 7.
It will be okay.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again. Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Slider this game hasn't really been working to our favor.
To go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Giving up like 2 home runs with it, but
popped him up.
Little popper.
Trevino moving to his left. Makes
easy
the play,
cash money.
1 away.
Dude, you should have gave the ball to the crowd right there, man.
At the plate, Tony Kemp. He singled his last time up.
All right.
First pitch on his way. Garcia, the former Angel, signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates.
Easy ball.
The best
Not
way
the first
to get
baseman
to know them
wants
is to go out and produce.
Go get a fly ball.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th.
There's this easy fly ball, basically right on top of first base, maybe a foot or 2 off of it.
No balls and 1 strike.
Just didn't get it, so the second baseman had to come all the way over and get the ball and get it. That's how they score the run.
Good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Let's go split her down.
And the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't cut off here.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Oof.
Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Easy ground ball.
Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Todd Frazier will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Yeah. Lefty probably our contact will be lower and all of them, the power goes up. You know what? We're taking the risk. Why not? We'll take the risk, and then we'll warm up Chavez if we need him. And that's good. Curve slider change.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly
I wanted
ball,
that.
well hit. The Scotty's on the move.
He's gonna get it.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Man. I'm hurt. Devastated.
Now back, second baseman.
Up next for the
Solak.
Rangers, Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Help us, Nick Solak. You are our only hope. Not really our only hope, but get on base though. Guzman can do something.
Count now, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. The bouncer to the left side.
Routine Grumble almost over
just
through it.
about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Guzman.
Stepping in, Ronald Guzman.
Let's do
a
something,
hit
baby.
in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
All right, come on, Guzman, let's
Here
go.
it comes, 0-2. Popped him up.
Pops it.
Allen is under it.
30.
And that's the 3rd out.
All right. What are we doing?
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oof. Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. Trevino recovers.
Let's go,
and
baby.
He makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jesse Chavez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way.
And hopefully Chavez can get out of this inning.
Up, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Slider.
Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Bruh.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And that's through for a hit.
This isn't good.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of bullpen down your throat.
All right,
you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's
all right,
what
Chavez,
you
you
try and do
let
as
me
an
down.
offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Admirable.
They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does.
You know what?
Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Let's go slider right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a good fastball swung.
There we go.
Strike 3.
All right, we gotta get the offense going, man.
Hayes half.
Not looking like we're gonna get anything, but
so the batting order turns
we're
over
top
now.
order
Set to
in
go.
our top
Anderson
order
Tejeda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
This might be a GG's.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
What is this?
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
3.
Just off the outside
His
that
eyes,
time.
his
Laid
eyes,
off
bro.
for
It's
a
the
ball.
glasses that he's wearing. All right, 2-2.
Shin high fastball that
Worked
time.
it back
ball
to a
3.
full count.
From 0-2 to
Let's
3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
There we go. It's a gapper. Get down, get down, get down.
It is Davis. And a great
Yo,
diving
we're
effort
going to,
there, but
baby.
it'll just tip off his glove.
Always
and it's
run.
A base hit.
Wow, the pitcher must be just
can.
shaking his head. That pitch
First
wasn't anywhere
double.
near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second,
I'm surprised
and he even
Davis
has to
even
smile
got to
about
that. I
that
thought
one.
that was a gapper. Just kind of hung in the air there for a little bit. Hold on.
Now
Actually,
time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
we can bring in a sub, I guess. Pinch hitter. Preferably somebody that can play his position. So he's a right fielder. So we can bring in Gallo. Who do we have up next? We're keeping. You know what? Yeah. I'll bring in Gallo.
Joey Gallo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and
I don't
nobody
want to
out.
give him a break for the whole day, but duty calls. Yeah.
Line
No,
drive
go.
base hit.
Oh my gosh, he didn't go.
And
You would have
they'll put the
scored.
brakes on at third. Runners
I
at
didn't
the
know what-
corners with nobody
Come
out.
on, man. Should have went.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty
All right,
big
Calhoun,
inning.
though.
Hero, leadoff double,
We got no
now
outs.
base hit,
Nothing
and
hurt, though.
All of a sudden, we're looking at
A little bit
first
hurt,
and
but
third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot
that
leave a ball
happens.
over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
How unfortunate.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Chew. Hachu. We get Chew in chat. Dude, this guy's
First
beast.
pitch of the
Watch.
at-bat. And he
Okay, that
waves
guy.
at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Every time
I
I
know he buried
use
that slider in right
Chew.
there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he
He's a
doesn't
G.
pot commit and bury that inside, it
He's
leaks
scared
out
of
over
him,
the
man.
plate. He can get hurt
Don't
with
want
that
anything
pitch.
to do. He hasn't thrown a strike. He got him with that curveball. Ain't gonna lie. Give credit where credit
And
is
it's
due.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Okay, it's curveballs.
Well, he snapped
Absolutely
that breaking
nasty.
ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
2-2 pitch is a fastball
Full
high,
count.
so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably
Gotta
thinking of
come out
protecting
here.
on 2 and
Doesn't
2.
wanna
Look,
lose him.
when you launch a ball that
Threw
How
it
did you
right
miss
past
that?
him,
Oh
a
my
swing and a
gosh.
miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
All right.
Joey Gallo will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Stepping into the box, Tony Bennett. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Get to it.
Gallo is there. One
Gallo
quick
coming
out
in
to
and
start
making an
inning
impact
number
on
9.
the game. Not offensively.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcus Semien. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
He did get
Looked for it up in his zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only
what should
get.
have been an RBI,
maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
Even after
one out, nobody
he
on.
saw it go into the outfield, unless he just stopped paying attention.
It's fouled away.
Okay. Let's go curveball.
And that
How do
misses
you not
2-2
go for that thing?
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, Martin, you can
digging in. Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball.
We put a lot of arms
here.
in today. None of them really worked. I guess Martin was the one that wanted to actually do something.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Okay, that was
next will be the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Looked a lot
closer. With the first pitch, here it comes.
All right, now that I said that he was
1-0. 2 out with the man
key in the bullpen, now he just can't throw
swung
anything.
on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's tearing.
Diving. Oh,
shit! Can't get it as it's off the wall. Olson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they push the lead to 5 now.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first.
Rangers bullpen.
But he crosses him up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first.
That is the weakest arm I've ever seen in an outfielder.
As
oh my
also
gosh.
on the play, a run comes across to score.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan.
Wasn't our game.
Walking into that.
And the third baseman makes the play.
Beat like this in a long time.
Runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
It happens.
So striding
we
forward
weren't at
now,
full
Jose Trevino.
capacity.
He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Decides they want to
see in this day too many
give up more runs.
Multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Just give up so many extra base hits. That's the problem.
Fastball just misses.
Like, you're gonna give up like hits. Like, I understand that, but when every hit you give up is like a double or a homer.
Hard hit ball to second.
Get through there.
Dive, and he knocks it down.
Beat it out.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
13 absolute wheels. Comparisons to use the bolt.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
Off for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
All right.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now. Can't connect there. Cut. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs.
Contact wasn't made on that, but okay. Whatever.
Struck him out again.
Fouled it, but he caught it.
His 3rd punch out of the game.
Stupid rule, man.
Now with the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Twin timing on it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Couldn't do it. All right, the Godfather, Todd Frazier. Should I get a homer or something?
Line to the right side.
Hey.
So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second.
He got 3 hits.
2 aboard now.
He's trying to do work.
Enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Why did they bring
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Solak. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
You're up by 6, man.
Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits
together
here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to
way
third
closer
on the fly
than it
ball
should have
as
been.
he's in there now with 2 away.
All right,
Digging
Guzman.
in, Ronald Guzman, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Right down the middle.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues,
Guzman,
but it must
you
be
get
nice
one
to be
run
able
in.
to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And it's quickly 0-2.
That would be honestly a success at this point.
Over 30 innings so far this
season.
season, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Texas down to their final strike in this one, and he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close
This
to swinging
is for
right
the
there.
Marvels.
That was a stone cold take.
Put your rally caps on. We ain't coming back, but.
Whoa,
Gundam, bro. Charge him out. Charge him out. You have my permission. Charge them
Well,
out.
the good news is this guy can really
No
dial
reason
it up
for
and
that.
let it fly.
Bases
And
loaded,
that
2
is
outs.
sometimes
There's honestly a
throws it
chance.
and has
A little bit of
absolutely
a chance.
No idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Slide!
Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the
Well,
A's have taken the rubber
GG's.
match of this 3-game set.
Absolutely
as this
trash
ball game.
game.
Is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-1 the final today. The Athletics rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Sean Manaea earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
$14 hits. We had 8 hits too. We only got 1 run. Should at least get 2, 3 runs. All right. All right. Okay. I'll play another one, I think. I'm hungry. I need a snack. Oh, I heard snack. Do an ASMR, a little bit of eating, you know? You're into that stuff. What do I have for food? Oh my gosh, I have Skittles. Oh, a granola bar. Gotta stay healthy in troubling times. How do I open this? I wish that you could see what I'm seeing right now, because pull back notch to remove top. How do I pull it back when it's flat on the box? What? Makes no sense. Alright, I'm just gonna
Oh, I got it. Nope. Okay, no, I didn't. Gotta go no bar, so mission accomplished. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I just dropped some chocolate chip. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. I'll be right back. Good afternoon, gamers. Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. We're not going to play another game. We're going to play Road to the Show. We could do Bubba Ransom. Or we'll play as Pack. We'll do Pat Gold. The first baseman. The phenom. Absolutely best baseball player. And co-ed soccer player you've ever seen. There he is. '85 overall. Beast from the east. Actually, he's not from the east. His region where he's from is at sea. He was just conceived by dolphins. That's how much of an animal he is. He was birthed by dolphins and raised by baboons. At sea, though. Okay, so I haven't played Road to the Show in forever.
Afternoon baseball. George Kirby, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here.
Actually, just to have some extra fun, just this one time, put everything a veteran.
Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie. But one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing.
Oh! Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back
blasted!
And watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Look at that spin move.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Pat, chill, my man. Oh, he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiral.
Set to go now, Mitch Haniger, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing. Next up for the Stros, Pat Gold. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Changeup called strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Here we go.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
On blast.
Alex Bregman is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The Mariners had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
Let's go.
It's a kind of an easy thing to do when you're trying to sweep a team. You fall behind early. There's a lot of baseball still left, but they're going to have to score some runs and score some in a hurry to get back into this one. Gold rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate.
Clocked it in going 99
now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season.
Absolute, just elite
Back to the
speed.
top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik
Dolphins,
Smith.
man, I'm telling you, because he's born at sea.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
All right, he's
back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw.
Play, though.
Just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return.
I don't even know if the shortstop or second baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Pat Gold.
7-0
from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gold is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
That's the only thing he's got oozing.
Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Actually, I don't think it's got enough.
Never mind. Over the wall, a home run.
Dude, absolute tank.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the...
He's too good, bro.
Pat Gold will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2. 2-2. It's going to come at us right here. Pitch in the zone.
Fouled
that
off.
Was not in the zone, but I swung at it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
Alex Bregman waits
so he's
on
gonna
deck.
do? What does he have? Slider, changeup.
Okay.
Probably fastball.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on. Next for Seattle, Tim Lopes.
Why is this man standing
going here in the Mariners' 6th?
Up there.
This one doesn't look good.
Maybe it's
down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Look at this play.
It gets something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch.
11-0, bro. Our team is unfair, though. I want to look. No. Sorry. Player stats. No, how do I see the rotation? Isn't there? Oh, there we go. Box score. Who is Altuve? Pena. I mean, just look at all these. We got Mookie Betts, Sprinter, Lee. Everything else is this kind of. It's got text messages from school. Please check your email. I'll check my email when I want to check my email.
Into the box now, Pat Gold. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The M's came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Whoa.
What a play there to end the inning. Dude. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big.
I think I'm actually going to end it here just because I haven't eaten yet, and I'm going to need to take my dog out for a walk here soon. But I should be streaming tomorrow. If you guys want to check in, make sure you leave a like on the video, leave some comments on the video of what you think, what you want me to do, what you want to see, what input you have. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. But yeah, more stuff to come in the future. We're just getting started. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Whether it be on the stream or watching on YouTube via.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Oh, bro, I've seen this.
Having had a I'm just messing with you. You're really good. Young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility.
I think I've been caught once this season. Now just because I just had a god-awful jump. Yeah. Dang, look at that Altuve, bro. Altuve could be looking kind of fresh right now, though. But we have no respect for the Astros. Cheaters. That man is slumped, though. Alright, I want to back it up, though. Alright, anyway, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream or watching this on YouTube. Make sure you leave a like. Put something in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys.